Alright, so I'm going to try something that's very popular on the internet. I'm going to do an unboxing of the Brubaker Michael Lark Daredevil Omnibus. This is going to be the first volume. The second one hasn't come out yet, but let's just get right into it. So I'm just going to open up this package. I turned it upside down because obviously you don't need to know where I live, so that's alright. I'm going to try not to knock over my camera, and oh man, there it is. I'm really excited, but it is not as big of an omnibus as I expected, which is usually disappointing when Marvel does that. I haven't had as much of a problem with DC, but this isn't really... I'm not drawing comparisons. Although, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same price tag as a normal omnibus, so I'm just going to cut the plastic off. I'm holding the camera with one hand, so that's why I have to... Okay, there we are. And I really like this cover so far. I haven't read this run before, but apparently it's overshadowed by the Frank Miller run and the Bendis run, both of which I've read. They're very good, and I'm looking forward to checking this run out. Daredevil is one of my favorite comic book characters of all time, and I've heard really great things about this book. So I'm just going to show you what the book looks like. There's the spine. Okay, so it's upside down. I'm going to flip it over really quickly so you can get a better look at it. Alright, so Omnibus, Daredevil, the Man Without Fear. Alright, so the inner jacket has a little Daredevil image right there. I'm going to let you pause just so you can read the little description of the book. I have no idea where this takes place in the Daredevil timeline. I don't know if it's before or after the Bendis run, but it probably says it on that jacket. Alright, so this is a little blurry, but it's just a description of the creators. Alright, so let's take a look inside. I'm pretty excited. Okay, so I'm really impressed so far. Usually, these omnibus volumes have just solid black covers with an imprinted title, but luckily this one's more stylized. So the front looks like it had a picture of Matt, and then there's Daredevil on the back. You can't have Daredevil without having it look gloomy, with rain just pouring. Okay, so there's the spine. It looks like there's nothing going on there, but it still looks really nice, so I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, let's crack it open really quickly and see what's going on inside. Alright, red, that's appropriate. I'm not going to go through the whole book, I'm just going to flip through some pages just so you can see what it looks like. Yeah, if you're really interested, you can check it out on Amazon, eBay, any other online sites. It would be better if you go online to buy it because it would be much cheaper, and these were just recently reprinted, and I pre-ordered it. So if you pre-order, you get to get the book at the cheapest price available before it comes out. Alright, so from this quick glance, I really like the Lark artwork. It looks very similar to Malieve, so I don't think people will be disappointed with the art style. Daredevil's one of those characters that usually has pretty good creative teams. Obviously, Frank Miller is a one-man creative machine. His run is fantastic. The Bendis Malieve run is really good. One run that gets a little bit of flack is the Mark Waid Chris Samnee run. I personally really like it because it's a new direction. It's more like the Silver Age stories, but apparently this run is much more darker, and it's like the Daredevil that people are more familiar with. Daredevil can just never have an easy day. Alright, like I said before, I have no idea what the story is for this book, so I'm going in completely blind. I'm actually looking forward to that. I always like being surprised when I'm reading something. Oh man, that looks like Hammerhead. Okay. It looks like Matt's in prison, and Foggy's come to visit him. So like I said before, this is the first of 2 volumes. I did order the second one, but that comes out in another month or 2, and once that comes out, I'll do another video for that one. Yeah, let's just flip through it really quickly. Although it's not the same size as a normal omnibus, the average omnibus is about 800 to 900 pages. This one's still a good size. It looks amazing. Like every omnibus, it looks fantastic on a shelf. So if you like this video, you can follow us on Twitter at @AwesomeHeralds. If you have any comments about how I can improve these videos, feel free to just let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. And with that, thanks for watching.